Out of every 100,000 young people between the ages of 15 and 24, 14 commit suicide, a sharp increase over previous years. Experts cite a number of underlying causes for this upward trend. The CDC points to drug use, street drugs like heroin, but also ones okayed by a doctor. An alarming 200 prescription medications list depressive symptoms or suicidal thinking as possible side effects. And the risk of suicide increases with the number of these prescriptions a person takes.
Any drug that is affecting your mind, your mood, your feelings has the potential to cause a disaster. Most of the school shooters have been on psychiatric drugs, and a great number of them were on psychiatric drugs at the time or shortly before they committed violence. And violence and suicide go together. Are you going to turn your rage out? Or are you going to turn your rage inward?
Social media also comes under fire because studies show it increases the risk for depression, anxiety, and bullying. Christian psychiatrist Daniel Amen is particularly concerned about youngsters on these platforms, warning that parental controls can give a false sense of security.
So even if it's safe, what it's doing is setting them up to spend more and more time on it as they grow. And all the research I know says that's a bad thing.
As the president of the American Association of Christian Counselors, Dr. Tim Clinton says people of faith need to face the reality of suicidal depression in their community.
The church, the community of believers out there need to get more serious about mental health related issues and themes in everyday life. We need to bring this to the front and center, the forefront of the church.
Suicide warning signs include talking about suicide or feelings of hopelessness, contacting people to say goodbye, and giving things away. If you or someone you love struggles with suicidal thoughts, free anonymous help is available anytime by calling 1-800-273-TALK. Lori Johnson, CBN News.